Good day, everyone. We are the Group to Environment. I'm Suhaiden Mangdao, together with my team, Mr. Palanya, Mr. Mangoda, and Ms. Marande. We will discuss about the rainfall distribution and landmass analysis for sustainable agriculture to the given data set. So, the introduction will be discussed by Mr. Palanya, following by Mr. Mangoda and Ms. Marande. So, now let's proceed to Mr. Palanya, in which he will discuss the introduction.
The challenge of rain distribution. Rainfall is the cornerstone of agricultural productivity, directly influencing the growth, health, and yields of crops. However, its distribution is often inconsistent and unpredictable. Excessive rainfall can lead to flooding, soil erosion, and crop damage, while insufficient rainfall causes droughts, water stress, and reduced yields. This delicate balance poses formidable challenges for farmers, especially in the region where agriculture is rain dependent. The situation is further exacerbated by climate change, which disrupt traditional weather patterns and intensify extreme weather events. Farmers is the vulnerable region face an uphill battle in adapting their practices to this evolving condition. Without reliable information on rain distribution and landmass suitability, agricultural planning becomes a gamble, jeopardizing food security and livelihoods. So our data set focuses on analyzing rain distribution and landmass characteristics to offer a comprehensive understanding of how rainfall affects agricultural output. By providing data-driven insights, this project aims to empower farmers and stakeholders with tools to optimize crop production, enhance resilience to climate variability, and contribute a sustainable agricultural practice. So, the farmers are the stewards of food security. Farmers are the backbone of global food system, responsible for producing the food that sustains billions of people. Their contributions go beyond mere food production. They are critical to economic vitality of rural communities, the preservation of cultural heritage, are among the most affected by environmental changes, including erratic rainfall, soil degradation, and shifting of growing season. So this project recognizes the valuable role for farmers play as steward of food security. Through actionable insight derived from rainfall and landmass data, the dataset offers farmers the ability to make informed decisions about crop selection, planting schedules, irrigation, management, and land use. This insight can help farmers not only increase their productivity, but also enhance their resilience to climatic challenges.
This project is at the forefront of addressing sustainable development goal to zero hunger, leveraging cutting-edge data analytics powered by AlterX to revolutionize rainfall management and agricultural sustainability. By harnessing insights from an environmental dataset, we aim to empower farmers and policymakers to make data-driven decisions that enhance agricultural resilience and productivity. With increasing unpredictability of climate patterns, farmers face mounting challenges in managing water resources effectively. So our solution combines the power of environmental data with the actionable insights to create sustainable, resilient agricultural systems. Okay, so why AlterX? AlterX is the backbone of our analytical approach, enabling us to transform complex environmental datasets into meaningful, actionable insights. Its user-friendly interface and advanced data processing capabilities allow us to analyze rainfall patterns, landmass suitability, and agricultural outputs with unparalleled efficiency. So our impact, powered by environmental data and AlterX. Enhance agricultural productivity. So by utilizing AlterX to process and visualize rainfall and land use data, we provide farmers with precise insights to ensure optimal water availability for crops. This leads to higher yields and greater food security for both local communities and global markets. Second one is the reducing food insecurity. So AlterX empowers us to create predictive models from environmental data that identify potential food shortages and propose strategies to mitigate them. So this ensures both vulnerable populations have a reliable access to nutritious food. Okay, so the third one is driving sustainable practices. By analyzing environmental trends with AlterX, we promote techniques like water harvesting, soil moisture conservation, and efficient irrigation. These insights support sustainable resource use and long-term agricultural resilience. And the fourth one is the empowering rural farmers. Farmers are the stewards of food security but are deeply impacted by environmental variability. Using AlterX, we transform environmental dataset into actionable insights that help farmers make informed decisions, improve their incomes, and safeguard their livelihoods. And the last one is the adapting to climate change. The environmental data processed through AlterX allows us to analyze trends and predict the impacts of climate variability. This equips us to design solutions that reduce environmental risk while maintaining ecosystem balance. So why this project? So this initiative isn't just about managing rainfall. It's about harnessing the power of environmental data to transform agriculture, reduce hunger, and create sustainable communities. AlterX provides the technological edge that makes this possible, so turning complex environmental challenges into opportunities for innovation and impacts. To join us in shaping the future, these projects demonstrate how technology and data can drive global progress towards SDG 2. So by leveraging AlterX and environmental datasets, we're not just solving today's challenges, we're building a resilient, sustainable future for agriculture and food security.
Good day, everyone. So today I'll be discussing the real life examples for local and global perspectives. Climate change is making rainfall patterns increasingly unpredictable, posing risks to agriculture and food security worldwide. In the Philippines, rice farmers are impacted by irregular rainfall, which causes droughts or floods, but data tools can help predict optimal planting times for most stable yields. Similarly, maize farmers in sub-Saharan Africa struggle with inconsistent rains, and advanced data analysis can optimize irrigation and land use, increasing productivity. In India's West Belt, inconsistent monsoonal rains and groundwater depletion threatening farming. But adapting data-driven irrigation practices used in the US could help bridge productivity gaps. So according to the FAO, 45% of global agricultural land faces water stress, with studies showing that integrating rainfall data with crop modeling can increase yield by 15%. Well, AI-driven analysis could revolutionize resource management for smallholder farmers, helping them make better decisions. In conclusions, understanding and predicting rainfall patterns using data-driven tools is crucial for improving agricultural productivity and adapting to climate change, ensuring sustainable food production worldwide.
So this is our Alteryx design to the dataset that is given to us, which is the environment CSV. So our Alteryx design is actually divided into three phases. So the highlighted here, like here, all of that is the first phase, which is actually the cleansing of the data. And then the second phase on this part, this is actually the conversion part on which we convert the necessary data so that we can also properly visualize it. And then the last part is here. On this part, we provide a data visualization or an interpretation. So the first interpretation to the data is first we provide the rainfall amount on a certain month. So the rainfall amount is peaked on March, and then followed by February, and then followed by January, and then the lowest of all is in August. So here is the second data visualization, which is the rainfall distribution by month. So the most rainfall distribute who that receives the rainfall that receives the rainfall is March, followed by February, February, and then January, which is 14%, and then followed by April. And then the lowest of all is August, which is on August the Brazil receives the 1.87% rainfall. And then the difference between the first data visualization between here and then here on this pie chart, the first is more likely on the volume side, on which uh, the rainfall amount to a certain month, and then here is the rainfall distribution, more like the frequency of rainfall, and then the next is we provide the data visualizations regarding months with least dry conditions, which is actually the month with least dry conditions is in February, which receives 18.4%, followed by March, which is 16.8%, and then also followed by January, which is 16.2%. And then the lowest of all is in July. This is actually so small that it doesn't display. So the next the last data visualization that we have, or the data interpretation that we have, is we provide the top 10 biggest municipality. So the top 10 biggest municipality is the first one is Altamira, which is 159.551 kilometers, followed by Barcelos, which is 124.158 kilometers, and it is also followed by Sao Gabriel da Cachoeira, which is 112.480 kilometers. Then the smallest municipality is Labria, which is 69.66 kilometers. Our insights can provide an optimal planting schedule. Like, for example, farmers can align their planting activities with the peak rainfall in March to ensure adequate water supply during critical growth stage of their crops. Also, it provides efficient resource allocation. Like, for example, we can also see on the data that August have the lowest rainfall amount. So this will help the farmers to plan irrigation schedules and conserve water resources in advance. Also, this data visualization will also provide an insight that will help the farmers. So for this one, it gives them informed decision making because the data helps farmers identify the most favorable months for planting and other water dependent activities. That ensures better timing and higher success rates for their crops. The second data visualization will also help the farmers to water resource management. Like, for example, The extreme dryness in July underscores the importance of conserving water during rainy months and investing in efficient irrigation systems to sustain crops through the dry season. The relevance of the second data visualization, it enhances the farmer's resilience to climate variability. Like, for example, by understanding the monthly distribution of dryness, farmers can implement strategies like using drought resistant or scheduling less water intensive activities during dry months, which enhances their ability to adapt to changing climate conditions. So, this is our last data visualization in which we show the data on the top 10 largest municipalities. So, the relevance of it to the farmers, it provides them an insight to a potential regions for crop cultivation and farming opportunities. Our insights also provides the farmers about the scalability of their farming operations. Like, for example, larger municipalities like Altamira and Barcelos offer more space for scaling farming operations, enabling farmers to increase production and diversify their crop portfolios. By providing farmers with our data driven insights, they will be empowered to make more informed decisions about where to focus their efforts, effectively manage resources, and also optimize productivity, whether in large or smaller agricultural zones. This approach will not only enhance their operational efficiency, but also promotes sustainable agricultural practices, ensuring long term success and resilience in the face of changing environmental conditions. So that's all for Environment Group 2, and thanks for watching.